Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Assalamu alaikum and greetings. Ali Shanmal here. Yes, being an Airwolf helicopter fan, I have always loved the radio control versions of Airwolf helicopters. Can you imagine my happiness that I am holding here in my hands a micro RC Airwolf helicopter with flybarless heads. Awesome, check out the details they have put on this micro RC Airwolf. This is the eSky 150X sent to me by Zonda Hobbies. I believe Zonda Hobbies are one of the distributors of these, and they are developing these to next level with the eSky. So I have here with me the eSky 150X, the micro RC Airwolf. Let us take a closer look at this helicopter, talk about its features, charge the batteries, and we will give it a flight right away. Alright, here it is, the eSky 150X, the mini Airwolf, which makes me really happy. And this one is running a CC3D flight controller inside. Awesome, we will see how well the helicopters will perform with the CC3D. There must be a micro or CC3D ATEM inside. I haven't flown any kind of helicopters with CC3D except the quadcopters, so it will be very first time for me to see a helicopter fly with CC3D, and we'll see how stable it's going to be. Before we take it outside the box, let's take a quick look at the specs. It's only 180 mm in length, 42 mm wide, 63 mm height, and only 30 grams heavy. Main rotor diameter is 170 mm. So you can easily guess the size of this helicopter, and of course you have seen it in my hands already. Now let's pull it outside the box, this way probably. And here is the little beauty sitting here inside the box, and of course under the box you will find a user manual in Chinese. No, there is an English user manual, okay? And of course a Zonda Hobby support card down there. And here is the little thing that is making you very happy. Okay, these are the things that comes inside the box. You have one micro RC Airwolf quadcopter, you have one radio control, you have one 3.7 volt 150 milliamp battery, lithium polymer battery, you have a little USB charger for it as well, you have a screwdriver and a double-sided tape, a spare blade, a support card from Zonda Hobby, and a user manual which is in English and Chinese both. This is a nice little radio, fits in my small hands once again very nicely. All the small radios, I feel very happy about those radios because they fit just perfect in my hand. The stick gimbals are very nice and smooth on the moves. Now on the radio, apart from the stick gimbals, you have throttle trim, pitch trim, roll trim, rudder trim, and on top of the radio you have two buttons. One of these buttons, I believe, if I remember right, on the left, this button on top left is going to switch your helicopter from indoor mode to outdoor mode. Now what are those indoor and outdoor modes? I have no idea about that. Maybe there's a speed difference for that. Every time you will turn the helicopter on, it will be by default in indoor mode. So we will see what indoor and outdoor modes do. Before we go ahead and take a quick look, let's see how you install the battery. You will simply take the canopy off. Alright, and let me move the rotors away, and right here you will install your battery. I will suggest you just stick the battery once because you don't want to take it in and out and you don't want it to move. This is such a tiny helicopter, and a simply less than millimeter move of the battery will surely affect the CG. So here is the little Airwolf helicopter. You can see this is a very nice scale build of this Bell 222 Airwolf helicopter. The tail rotor is motor driven, and I hope it's going to give us a solid tail hold during the flight. The main rotor is a flybarless fixed pitch main rotor. Beautiful scale looks. I'm simply loving it. Now let's see how well it will perform when it comes to flying. Okay, Little E Sky Airwolf is ready, and you can see, you can hear the servos. Stabilization system is working. Alright, let's take off. I'll move the buggy away for a while. Put the buggy here and give ourselves a takeoff place. And here we go. Okay, so to arm the motors, it's a CC3D. You will have to push the rudder to right and hold for a few seconds. And your motor is armed. Now you can fly it. Okay, we are airborne. Looks like very, very stable. Awesome. Amazing. What a nice little Airwolf we have here. Stabilization system seems to be working super nice, very stable. Helicopter is kind of tilted left a bit. I'm not sure why, but look how stable it is. I can actually go hands-free on it. So let me set it up. You can see I am actually hands-free. I can set the trims for it. It is very, very stable. Wow! Superb! Check out this little Airwolf flying in my room. What a sweet machine. It's like steering it around. All we need to do is just to steer it around. It's not very agile at the moment. Punch is not that much as you will expect, but hey, what else an Airwolf fan would have wanted from this little helicopter? Can you imagine how happy I am to have a micro indoor Airwolf helicopter, and not just that, a fully scaled replica. Though we don't have guns, however, not just a scaled Airwolf, but also very easy to fly, fly-barless Airwolf helicopter right here. Sweet. What happens if I click on outdoor mode? Okay, now it's actually more agile. I'm picking up more angles and more speed as well. So basically that's speed mode. You should say speed selector, not just indoor and outdoor mode. Back to the basic or docile speed. Oh, don't hit the foamies there. Very, very stable, man. It is like a performer. Absolutely beautiful performer right here in your hands. I mean, how easy for me it is to fly and just steer it around in this small room. You can easily imagine the performer it is and how easy it is to fly. Okay, looks like it handles the bumps pretty well as well. Awesome. I am simply in love with this little helicopter. I might just carry it with me to China on my China trip that we are going very, very soon, and fly it around. Fly it around my house. Have fun. Oh, I'm dizzy. Ooh, flight times are... Seems like flight times are really awesome. Look, flight times are really nice on this little battery. Awesome. And some challenge flight from under. We got it, but with a bump. Let's try it without bumping it into anything. And we are running out of battery. So that was a nice smooth landing as well. Once you land, make sure to push the stick to the left and hold the throttle stick, and rudder left and hold, so you have locked the motor, disarmed the motor. Superb, and what an amazing Airwolf replica. Loving it. So if you are an Airwolf fan just like I am, and you're looking for a radio control Airwolf replica, especially a mini indoor Airwolf replica, which is not just a beautiful scale model but also has a superb and very stable performance, very easy to fly, you are looking at it. It's right here in my hand. Go grab yourself one right away. Thank you very much, Zonda Hobby, and thank you very much eSky for releasing such a beautiful and superb model. Thank you for watching the video, and thank you very much for your continued support towards my work on YouTube. Please subscribe to my channel and stay updated for all the regular video uploads. If you like this video, please hit the like button and share the link over your social sites.